started with a bang. And hey guys, ZixerMC with another YouTube video, and today we are playing some Minecraft factions on Siege PvP. Link to the website and IP will be down in the description below, as well as on your screen right now. Basically, I switched servers mainly because from the I switched servers from the Archon to here because creeper eggs are so hard to get on the Archon. You have to buy them with real money, and I didn't have any, and I was a citizen rank, which is a $20 donated rank, which they honestly should have made it like you should get a little bit better stuff from like lower ranks. Like you get pretty crappy stuff for citizen, which it kind of sucks, but honestly it's alright. So basically I switched over here because it's easier to get creeper eggs. You're eventually going to be, like, coming soon, they said you're going to be able to buy them in the shop, and as well you can do /kit weekly and get a creeper egg every week, as well on top of that raids or wagers and stuff like that. So basically that's the main reason why I switched, and just because the Archon was kind of getting boring to me. So yeah. So hopefully you guys understand that. So in this episode, I am planning on building a farm. I'm going to be building a cactus farm, as you guys can see here. Where'd my buckets go? I'm going to have to go /warp shop. I'm going to have to go buy some water buckets here. So let's go ahead and go to the shop. Alright. Water buckets I think are over here. So basically I switched because that reason mainly, and stuff like that. So basically the topic that I'm going to be talking about while I do this stuff real quick, basically 1.8 PvP, that's what I'm going to be talking about. 1.8 PvP has changed PvP insanely. It's really changed it a lot. Some people think it's changed it for the better or for the worse. Personally, I have mixed feelings about it. I think they could have definitely made the PvP system a lot more detailed and better. I honestly think the PvP system back in 1.7 is good. I like that. I enjoyed that. So I think they could have done a better job that wise. But Pro, I would think the lagging system is a lot better. A lot of people complained about it because they said that it made their computer even more laggy, which it did mine at first. And then I figured out, I looked up a YouTube video, and all you gotta do, I'll show you right after I'm done doing that. Go to video settings, this VBOS, like, let me show you. I'm getting 40 frames per second, which isn't too bad, which usually doesn't do this good. But basically, all you gotta do is go to your video settings, use VBOS on. My FPS just went up to 60. So basically, I'm recording in 60 frames per second with fraps on 10 FPS, which is pretty good. That's pretty good, and I'm using an HD texture pack, which on top of that is pretty insane. So basically, that's all you gotta do, and hopefully that will cause if it's really bad, you have to turn that on, and you also have to go to, where is it at? Is it under, here it is, map level, turn that to 2, which is gonna lag a little bit. Turn it to 2. Yeah, my frames dropped to 6 right there. Whoa. Turn it to 2 and you'll be good. So basically, that's all you gotta do for that, and you should be good. So let's go ahead and start digging out. So getting back on topic, 1.8 PvP has really caused, not a riot, but I guess you could say a riot, but a lot of YouTubers are talking about it recently. Creeper's Edge has talked about it. But yeah, Creeper Farts, Huawei has talked about it, and it's just changed PvP some people think for the better or for the worse. Like I said, I personally have mixed feelings about it. I hate it and like it. You didn't see that. Let's not build this way. Okay. We will build, we'll build this way. No, we won't. Alright, where are we gonna build? No, I don't want to build that way, because there's I know there's something over there. Okay, let's dig this way and see what we can find. But basically, like I said, I have mixed feelings about it, and it helped increase my FPS by a lot. I used to get really bad FPS in 1.7, but there was also really good PvP in 1.7. Okay, it looks like I'm going to have to deal with the cave. There's caves all around me. But basically, it changed the PvP a lot. PvP-wise, I think it changed it for the worse, but lag-wise, I think it made it a lot better. So obviously, you're going to have little bugs. You're going to have bugs when you do a new update for Minecraft. You know, that's a given. But they really did mess up with this PvP. You basically now, PvP is based off of ping, which personally, I hate. I don't have very good ping. Like, at the best, I'll get 74 ping on a good day on MC Gamer on a good day. But on a bad day, like my worst, when I just had horrible connection, I got up to 1,000. 1,500, I think it was actually. So that's pretty bad. That's like not even playable. So basically now, especially on MCSG, it's basically a ping battle. So that's why you see people getting DDoSed, you see all that kind of stuff, because they have good ping and people hate on them because of it. There goes my phone. But basically, that's what the PvP, and also, there's been several cases that I've ran into that say you have someone and they're running at you. You know, in 1.7, usually when you started a fight, you wanted to get a critical, so you would jump. 1.8, you don't want to do that. That's gonna get you killed easily. 1.8, when you jump, they're gonna hit you, and you're gonna be like you're gonna be in the air, and you're not gonna be able to hit them. It's like they have kill aura, but they don't. That's another problem, is that like you can't tell most of the time if they're hacking or if it's just 1.8. Simple as that. So I've run into that problem quite a bit. I don't know if you guys have, but I've seen it quite a bit. I can't put my finger on it. I don't want to call someone a hacker. Sometimes it's obvious. A lot of times with the famous YouTubers like Creeper Farts or Huawei, it's obvious. Because they wanna kill a famous YouTuber, you know, they make it pretty obvious. But basically with me, it's hard to tell because they could be just an insane pinger with good PvP skills, or it's 1.8. As an example, this one time I got killed by Steve that was a complete noob. After he had killed me, when I was looting stuff, I looked at him and he was literally a complete noob. He wasn't good at all. So he basically, I was looting stuff, I was looking this way, and then he just stood there and was hitting me like this. And I turned around and jumped, which was a mistake, and he kept on hitting me, and I was like stuck in a corner. I was trying to hit him, and my mouse cursor was on him, but it wasn't showing up. And I was like, whoa, is he hacking? But no, it was actually 1.8. So that's one, like, you don't have to, it's one of the things that makes me angry now, especially about 1.8, is that you don't have to have good PvP skills to win games or to kill people. You just have to have good ping in 1.8. So that's basically all the cons about 1.8, I believe. So another pro about 1.8, another good thing is they made, like, if you go into the Hive, there's a whole bunch of like things that pop up on your screen, which for some people might be a little freaky, but they make like these cool things, like when you're survival games, it counts down on your screen, like 9, 10, 8, 7, like all the way down to 1, which is pretty cool. They can do stuff like that. I find that pretty cool. Some people might not, but you know, I find it cool because it's better graphics. It looks cool. So basically, I think that's about it about 1.8 PvP. I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers talk about this, so I thought that it would probably be a good topic to talk about. So yeah, I'm trying to make my quality, if you guys haven't noticed already, a lot better. I'm trying to make better thumbnails, which I think you can get Photoshop for like a month free, like get a free trial. So I think I'm going to be doing that and make some thumbnails, and potentially, I don't know if you can make an intro on there, but I might do that. But I kind of like my intro now. So yeah, let's see if I can place that block there. Voice crack. Alright, let's get that block there. There we go. Alright, let's get the rest of these blocks here because these are bugging me. But basically, I think that's about it with 1.8 PvP. Honestly, I think just to go over it briefly over again, they messed up with the PvP section of Minecraft. They did good with the graphics. All of that stuff is good. But yeah, graphics good, frame rate good, quality, like I said, is pretty decent. But the PvP, they're lacking big time. They screwed up big time with that. And that's been a thing that YouTubers have been talking about quite a bit lately, because it's just nearly impossible for people that don't have a decent ping to stand a chance against someone unless you're insanely good at PvP or decent at PvP, which a lot of people aren't too amazing at PvP. Like, there's some, but you know, they're not going to be. It's basically going against a guy that pretty much has kill aura, sort of, in a sense. But basically, that's my little rant about 1.8. So let's go ahead and focus on this faction base. So basically, what I'm thinking of doing of this, I'm making a farm. Oops. Oh man, I'm making a farm. I'm probably gonna be converting these chests from chests to dispensers, but honestly, I like how the chests look. So I don't know. I'm still debating. I don't know if I want to switch that. If I don't, I don't know. But yeah, basically on this server you can set 2 homes, which is another thing that grabbed me onto the server, that you can set 2 homes without having to donate. A lot of servers don't have that. That's an amazing quality, and that's awesome. That's awesome. And it's just one of those servers that you don't have to have a donator membership to be decent at this server. You don't. There's a freaking fly in my room. Basically, oh crap. There's literally tons of gravel all over my base, which is just like when I dug this out, literally every single block above me, just 10 blocks of gravel. Oh, it was so annoying. But basically, yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing here, is just making a nice sugarcane farm, making some easy cash, stuff like that. So yeah, I might donate to the server, I'm not sure, but right now I don't want to seem like, there's a lot of YouTubers that, I don't want to say take advantage of their money, or not their money, but like their how would I say that? I don't know if there's a right way to say that. Honestly, it seems like some YouTubers get too much stuff too quickly, if you know what I mean. I don't want to say they cheat. Like, I've seen that one video that Insanity cheated and get those blaze spawners, but I'm not saying like that. I'm talking about base-wise or loot-wise. Like this first episode, you know, they start off like anyone else, has full iron, stuff like that, and then the next episode they have full set, prot 5, 6 god apples, 10 creeper eggs, cow spawners, stuff like that. And I've just noticed that a lot, so that's really what I don't want to do. I might eventually go into it once we get a little bit more rich, you know. But basically, yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. I don't want to do that. That's been one of my pet peeves that I've seen people do, that I don't want to do, if you know what I mean. So yeah. Let's see. Alright, since this is probably going to take a little bit, I'm going to do a little speed build on me digging out the places here, and then I'll show you guys how to make a sugarcane farm. I'm pretty sure that most of you do, but just in case if you don't, I'll do a little build of that real quick. Alright, see you guys when we're done. Alrighty guys, we are back and now we can get to the fun part of building the sugarcane farm. So basically you're going to need sand, sugarcane, and some water and some slabs, but you can get that after you build the farm. So basically what you're going to want to do, you want to make it as big as you want, but basically this is going to be the build. You want to have water flowing on every side, so you can do a 2x2 sand right here. And then you're going to do a space, and you're going to do another 2x2. This way, you have water flowing on all sides. And this is not going to be big enough. But right now, this is going to be good. But basically, I'm going to give you guys a little show. I'm going to show you guys how to do it, basically. So let's move this stuff over here, because we're going to have to move this chest. Let's move all that stuff there. Not going to put the creeper egg in there, because we're going to chest that, obviously. Let's get the rest of that stuff. That there. You're going to want an infinite water source for this. It's going to make this, it's just going to make the system, it's going to make it go a lot faster, basically. So let's get these filled up. Just like that. For some reason that ran out, and I think it's because I put stuff in there. But you basically want it to regenerate, and then you put and then you'll fill up your water bottle. So basically, I just said water bottle. Wow, I feel stupid. Okay, so basically, you're gonna make some slabs now. Make some slabs of your liking. Basically, all the way you just do a straight line, and that's how you make slabs. Let's get that going. So we're gonna put. Let's mine this out real quick. This is gonna bug me later. All right, let's go ahead and mine this, and then we can get to the tutorial. All right, that there, just like that. And then you're gonna wanna put water like that. You wanna make it even. All right, let's go get some more water. Make sure it regenerates itself. All right. You want to make it all even, so your crops get water equally. That's important. At least I believe it's important. It seems like it was important. All right, let's go ahead and fill that up there. You want to go about every 3 blocks, and then you can place every 2 blocks. Sorry, then you can place a water bucket, and then it will be all equal. All right, regen. I'm not going to have a rating this episode, but like I said, I haven't gone looking out for one yet. Probably in the next episode, I'll hopefully have one for you guys. If not, then we might do an expanding of this or something like that. Alright, let's just finish this up real quick. Alright, we got that. This should be the last of it. I don't think we're going to need any more. And right there. Alright, now that you got that, you can go ahead and put these over it, just like so. Alright, just like that. Pretty easy. And you can put another one there, so it's not showing. You're gonna mine that. Right there. Oops. Nope, blocked that off. Alright. And just fill the rest of this in. Just like that. You can go ahead and put, I'm going to put some glowstone here because it's getting kind of dark. Just like that. Alright, I can just do a 3x3 because that looks uneven. Alright, and then now you should be able to just place your sugarcane on either side. Yep, and it's working. And eventually you will have, well, you have, but eventually you'll be able to make profit off of this, which is really cool. So there's our little farm there. So basically that's gonna bring us to the end of the video here. Let's go ahead and place one more block here, because this is gonna bother me at the end. There we go. So there is the end of the video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video or even get a laugh of it, please subscribe. That would mean so much to me, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.